right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Tonight is the beginning of a journey. For some of you, it's a chance to tell your story. For others, it's a chance to add a feather to your cap. Whatever your situation is, we all want to get to Vegas and bring home that cup. But we got to do it one game at a time. Tonight, you'll be playing on a different court, wearing a different uniform, feeling a different vibe in the arena. You know why? Because it's prime time. Anybody ready for prime time?
We're ready, Coach.
This isn't just another game. Everybody is watching to see how you carry this, how far you come, how far you can go. And it's time to show them. It's time to show them all. Bring it in.
Yeah, boys, let's go.
All right, Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3, Vegas!
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got
There he
food.
is. Those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think. Yeah.
Hi, folks. The NBA regular season rolls on. This game, part of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And here's a look at some numbers for MP.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Moody in at the 2 guard. And for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard out there with Jock Landale. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's MP. And it's Zubac in at center, locking down the middle. Ooh, a very interesting matchup we have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Here we go. Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch, a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in.
And that has been his biggest challenge since entering the league. Kuminga continues to work on becoming a more reliable deep shooter.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Young, the pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Landale with a screen. Here's Leonard. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Leonard's got 5 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Butler. He played a great game against San Antonio.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Leonard passes to MP. Here's the floater. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Vucevic. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A nice shot by Butler.
Wow, what a quick trigger from Butler.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP, the pass to Landale. Back to MP. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Warriors, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Clippers, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their high-level play. Now, the question is, can they hold on to this ranking?
Here's Butler. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's why his teammates look to get him down on the block. It is clear how confident he is down there.
MP, the pass to Landale. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
The Warriors trailing. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Here's MP, following the score by Golden State. Howard down after the assist, led him to the lane.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Moody passes to Curry. Now Vucevic takes a three, sinks it from distance. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
MP drives in. It's good.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Pass to Butler. The kick out, Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find them.
The Warriors leading. Now here's Moody. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And the Warriors with possession here after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Pass to MP. Back to Leonard. Right side Young. Now here's MP. Back to Young. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Zubac. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dort, he's checked in for Landale. The legs the season has only just begun. It's interesting to see which teams have gotten off to hot starts though.
Yeah, Brian, there's a lot of different situations here early. It could be continuity, adding star power, or possibly both. But it's great when you can find that confidence level early and see if you can sustain it all season.
Building hope with a fan base as well early in the season always helps.
Absolutely energizes the entire fan base.
Now here's MP, averaging 35 points a game. It's clear how important he is to this team. Young, the pass to MP. Outside Young. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Yeah, for a smaller guard, Young is very skilled at taking the hit and converting regardless.
Now here's Curry. Last game with 30. Butler finds Curry. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's MP. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Rolling with purpose off the pick. Vooch, impressive basketball IQ, is really featured in screen and rolls.
And MP throws it down.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Here's Curry, following the score by Los Angeles. Stripped away. To the middle. Here's MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for MP.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Moody passes to Curry. Vucevic, a screen on Porter. Here's Curry. Back to Moody. Picked by Vucevic. Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. So it's the Warriors now, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Moody. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Leonard, and it's Nembhard in for... calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Achua is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jimsky with it. MP's there. Launches a 3. Moody misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. MP looking around. Clippers keep it alive. Leonard can't get it to go. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Yes, it's good.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Curry against Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's foul number 2 for him.
All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
And the Warriors making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Curry splashing one down from 3.
And that is exactly why Curry is must-see TV.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. MP, the pass to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Here's Vucevic. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Misses the baby hook.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. And here's Vucevic. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Down low. Here's Vucevic. There's the block. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Vucevic. To stop the run. Missed inside.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
MP with it. Now guarded by Moody. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Coming into this, having Knox to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the 2 teams there.
I love it when a team comes out and sets the tone physically.
Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Landale comes in for Porter Jr. The Warriors also with a sub. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Pajemski. Here's Butler. Outside Moody. Shot clock at 5. Rebound, Trae Young.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
MP against Curry. Here's MP. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
And just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Moody gets one inside.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Now here's MP. Moody defends. Landale with it. He's got 6. MP, that one's good.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the 3rd quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Moody. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Here's Curry. Curry Curry from inside.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Young, the pass to MP. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds now to the paint. The offensive rebound. Here's Butler. And the baseline jumper, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Yep, that one goes. Landale's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Butler. He's got 9. Pass to Curry. Now Young with a steal. Kawhi attacking. Kuminga pulls it in.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Tim, you look at his career rate of assists per game. Trae Young, one of the most prolific passers ever to lace him up.
Yeah, B.A., despite the fact that he's known for shot making, it's his vision that sets him apart, and it's the reason you want the ball in his hands.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's MP with the drive.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the half. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. 4-3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 17.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Young looking for an opening. On the wing, MP. The 3-ball. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Shoots over Young. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And the first one at the line is good. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Golden State also making a switch. Pajemski's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Warriors trail by 13. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 19 points.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Porter the pass to MP. To the inside. And Landale gets it to go. 12 points for him.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be Right back after this word.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for the Warriors, this is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Warriors.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Here's Moody. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Trae Young out there with MP. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Landale in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He had 22 points, and his range was on full display. Once he found his rhythm, it was pretty much over. He found a way to do whatever he wanted. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Well, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Now here's Curry. Out to Kuminga. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now here's MP, tightly guarded. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 6. MP with it. Kuminga defends. Landale. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
While getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Back to Moody. Over MP. Moody misses.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
MP, the pass to Zubac. Back to MP. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Kuminga. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Zubac with a screen on Butler. To the middle. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 9.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 22 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Curry finds Vucevic. Now here's Butler. The teardrop. Butler right to the heart.
Yeah, that floater is something that we've seen from Butler throughout his career.
MP outside. The kick out to Young. Leonard for three. Kuminga pulls it in.
Well, after nailing the first three out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well. Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
The first free throw is good. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for MP. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Kuminga. The three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Kuminga's got 12.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
MP, the pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. That's too easy for Leonard.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And the technical free throw is good. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery.
Oh, Kuminga! Up for days.
Yeah, just throw it up there and let Kuminga do the rest. What an athlete.
MP, the pass to Young. For three. Kept alive. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Golden State on D. They trail by 9. From deep, MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Butler on the wing. Over Leonard. Again, Golden State.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
MP with it. Guarded by Vucevic. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, Curry is deadly from anywhere on the floor, including the mid-range.
Pass to Zubac. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Outside Podziemski. And here is Vucevic. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Now, he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Out to the right wing. MP is screen on Kuminga. Here's Landale. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Leonard. 3 on 3. Here's Landale. Again, Los Angeles.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. The coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Though it's early, let's take a look at the cup standing.
Yeah, getting off to a hot start is really important in this tournament because there's so little margin for error.
Covered by MP. No good on the 3. The Clippers lead by 15. Outside for Dort. Back to MP. Young inside. Covered by Vucevic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Covered by MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP, the pass to Leonard. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Clippers making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Achua's checked in for the Warriors. On defense, Los Angeles. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Achua with a screen on Leonard. Here's Kuminga going inside, and Kuminga throws it down.
That is elite acceleration by Kuminga. What an athlete.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Guys, back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Porter, the pass to MP. Screen by Leonard. MP finds Leonard. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Pajemski. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Achua. Clock at 6. Up top, Pajemski. Releases. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP, the pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Back to Leonard. From behind the arc. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break. And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
MP outside. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Porter. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were allowed anymore.
Butler against Dort. Good work defensively by Dort. MP finds Dort. MP outside. Down low. Here's Leonard. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Butler passes to Kuminga. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Leonard with a screen on Butler. Pass to Leonard. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
Well, there may not be a lot of drive. Checked in for the Clippers. MP comes in for Porter Jr. The Warriors also with a sub. Vucevic, he's checked in for Draymond Green. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Precious Achua is out there with Nikola Vucevic.
There's such a dual threat offensively. Curry can be the finisher, or he can create like he did there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Dort. Warriors trail by 18. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 34.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now MP. Inside. Ooh, Leonard throws it down.
And you know, when Leonard's the screener, they're trying to get him the ball.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Left side, Pajemski. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Now here's MP. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And they jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Moody from outside. Here's Vucevic. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just...
And again, another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Outside Moody. Outside Kuminga. From outside the arc. Second chance shot. And Vucevic with the lay-in.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Leonard with a screen on Butler to the middle. Ooh, Leonard throws it down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Outside Moody, back to Curry. Butler against Porter. Outside Kuminga. Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
Screen by Leonard. MP, the pass to Leonard. Another possession. Another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Outside Moody, pass to Butler. Outside Kuminga, over Leonard. Kuminga's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 22. MP outside, Jones, and another dime for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, and this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first. Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vita Zubac comes in for Jones, and Landale subbed in for Porter Jr. Zubac, screen. MP, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, the dime from MP on time and on target.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. Vucevic, the pass to Butler. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Greg.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Down low. Yet another assist.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, and we haven't seen someone notch 28 assists since 1991. This has been the performance of a lifetime.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, BA. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion. And the team adopts the personality of Jimmy Butler. He can alter a team's culture.
Dort finds MP. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. penetration. Great D. And here's Moody. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Curry for three. The Clippers grab the miss. MP outside. And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
MP, the pass to Jones. Let's go with a three. Nice D from Vucevic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Curry for three. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
There's a screen to the inside. And another dime for him.
He continues to create and engineer good looks for his teammates.
And that last pass tied him for second all-time for most assists in a game.
And standing even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 from 1978. Amazing. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Porter. MP with it. 6 on the shot clock. Another possession, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all time for the top spot.
Easily one of the best passing performances we've seen.
Yeah, 30 assists equals the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. Mind-boggling.
And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist in this one. A minute 29 left, and again, another assist.
There it is. Move over, everyone. There is a new assist king.
Oh, he's been magnificent all game with his playmaking, and now the record is his alone.
Assist number 31 for MP, the most ever in a single game, surpassing Scott Skiles' mark from back in 1990. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
To the paint. Here's Jones. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Moody misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Porter. Here's MP. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to a group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
We're here with MP after leading his team to victory in legendary fashion. We've seen teams try to limit you by denying your scoring chances. Do you think after hitting 20 assists tonight, they're more scared of your self-creation or the looks you create for your teammates?
they ought to be scared of both. Focus too much on me, and my teammates will finish you off. Lose track of me? Ooh, that's a dirt nap for your defense.
Don't sleep on MP.
Hey, I'm making them wake up.
Here we go, MP. Ryan, back to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForge.
Hey, how you feel about that pregame speech from Coach?
Ray was seriously feeling that spirit.
Yeah, I never seen him so lit before a game.
I don't think I've ever seen him talk that much. You could tell he really wants the cup. What's up?
Maybe we should interview him. Before the next Cup game, I feel like there's, I don't know, something interesting there, and I want to share that with my followers.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Hopefully he allows us to do it. You know how shy Coach could be.
You're forgetting I got a documentary background. I'll get him talking.
Hey, that's why I hired you.
Oh, man. There's a thumbnail right there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
First, right here. First, MP.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank. Here we go. Thank you. All right. The biggest contracts, the greatest fortune and fame, those go to the greatest scorers in the league. Tonight, you set a record for, I think it was the most assists in a game, which is a pretty unbelievable accomplishment for sure. But do you ever get a little jealous of the attention that the other players get? You know, the ones that are more exciting than you? Oh.
Nah, I get too much attention from you, Frank. I mean, you feel like a horror villain just lurking, ready to rain on my parade no matter what happens.
So I'm not a villain, I'm a journalist, and I ask questions, okay?
Are you, though?
Too many.
Because I'm a big fan of journalism, you know, speaking truth to power and all of that. I'm just not sure that's what you do, Frank. Wow. But anyway, to answer a question that you should have asked, I feel incredible. There is nothing better than setting up your teammates to do it better than anyone ever has. That's a special feeling. Sit down now, Frank.
Right here.
Right here.
Wow, I never thought I'd see someone get more than 30 assists in a game. You're a legend, MP.